Gwen Stefani's husband Blake Shelton shocks fans with surprising transformation. Watch! Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani and her husband, Blake Shelton, coordinated their Halloween costumes as they dressed up as characters from the Little Red Riding Hood. Gwen Stefani pulled out all the stops for Halloween, coordinating costumes with her husband, Blake Shelton, as the pair enjoyed some girlish fun while trick-or-treating in their neighborhood. The hitmaker dressed up as Little Red Riding Hood, while her husband transformed into the fairy tale's grandmother. Gwen donned a red satin cape that perfectly matched her bold red lip. Gwen switched things up from her signature blonde look, wearing a black wig with braids and bangs for the spooky occasion. Meanwhile, Blake opted for a blue and white floral nightgown that stood out against his camo-printed cap. The 56-year-old took to her Instagram story to give her fans a sneak peek of the festivities. The video captured the couple dancing, sipping drinks, and striking poses with friends on October 31. This isn't the first time the musical duo have embraced the fun of dressing up for Halloween. Last year, Gwen portrayed Snow White with a black bob wig, a bright red lip, and the Disney princess blue and yellow dress. Meanwhile, Blake opted for a full-body turtle suit that featured brown shell detailing and a yellow base. The couple met on The Voice and went public with their relationship in late 2015. In 2020, they announced their engagement to Instagram and a year later tied the knot at Blake's Oklahoma ranch. Blake is also a stepfather to Gwen's 3 sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo, from her previous marriage to Gavin Rossdale. Gwen and Blake were no doubt trick-or-treating around the neighborhood of their ranch in Oklahoma. The private countryside home lies on 1,600 acres of land and was purchased by Blake for around $4 million. Gwen and Blake transformed the land to build their dream abode on its grounds. In a video shared to her Instagram story in September, Gwen admitted she was feeling overwhelmed by the task of starting the iris garden she and her husband had been planning for years. In the caption, Gwen penned, "Me plus Blake started our purple iris garden project today. Day 1, more updates soon. DX," while showing off stacks of boxes before revealing the fresh soil that will become their iris garden. The Wednesday actress lives with husband Michael Douglas in New York, and the couple also have homes in Canada, Spain, and Wales. Gwen Stefani and Dua Lipa coordinated their style sets as they took the stage together during the Radical Optimism tour for a powerful duet of Don't Speak. The Inheritance star Elizabeth Hurley turned 60 earlier this year and is looking more confident than ever. Get her secrets. Kim Novak was awarded the Golden Lion for Lifetime Achievement at the 82nd Venice Film Festival. Once a cowgirl, always a cowgirl. The 9-to-11 actress attended the premiere of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Gwen Stefani's husband Blake Shelton has left fans absolutely stunned after debuting a surprising new transformation that no one saw coming. The country superstar, known for his rugged charm and easygoing personality, has always been a familiar face in the entertainment world, but his latest look and lifestyle shift have set social media ablaze with reaction, admiration, and disbelief. Blake's transformation represents not just a change in appearance, but a reflection of his evolving journey as an artist, husband, and individual since stepping away from The Voice and focusing more deeply on his music, his marriage, and his personal happiness. The world first fell in love with Blake Shelton as the Oklahoma-born country singer whose humor and authenticity helped define him as one of country music's most relatable stars. Over the years, he became a household name, not only through chart-topping hits like God's Country and Honeybee, but also through his long-running role as a coach on NBC's The Voice, where he charmed audiences with his wit and easy chemistry with fellow judges, including his now wife Gwen Stefani. But since departing from the show after an impressive run, Blake has taken a step back from the glitz and glam of Hollywood, returning to his roots and focusing on the simpler things in life. The result of that decision is now clearly visible as fans can't stop talking about his noticeable transformation. Blake recently appeared in a new video that quickly went viral, showing off a new look that caught everyone off guard. The once clean-cut and sharply dressed country star has embraced a more natural, rugged style, complete with a scruffy beard, a slimmer build, and an unmistakably relaxed demeanor. Fans immediately took to social media to share their reactions, with many commenting on how different, yet refreshingly authentic Blake appeared. Some praised his new look as the best version of himself, calling it a return to his true Oklahoma roots, while others expressed surprise at how dramatically he had changed since leaving The Voice. His transformation, however, is not just physical but deeply personal. In interviews and appearances, Blake has spoken candidly about how his life priorities have shifted since marrying Gwen Stefani and stepping back from the relentless pace of television fame. He has traded red carpets for farm life, choosing to spend most of his time at his Oklahoma ranch, where he and Gwen have built a life centered on family, music, and peace away from the spotlight. For Blake, this slower lifestyle represents a long-awaited chapter of contentment that he had been craving after years of constant public attention. He has described this period as one of reflection, gratitude, and renewal, something that his new look seems to perfectly represent. Gwen Stefani, who has been by his side every step of the way, has also spoken about how happy and grounded her husband has become since embracing a more low-key lifestyle. The pair, who first met on The Voice in 2014 and tied the knot in 2021, have often been praised for their genuine and loving relationship. Their marriage has not only inspired fans, but also brought out a softer and more introspective side of Blake. Gwen has shared glimpses of their life together through social media, often posting videos of them performing duets, spending time outdoors, and celebrating simple moments together. She has expressed how proud she is of Blake for staying true to himself and for finding peace in the midst of fame. When the video of Blake's latest transformation surfaced, fans couldn't help but note how happy he appeared. His easy smile and laid-back attitude radiated a sense of calm and authenticity that many found both refreshing and inspiring. While some fans admitted they missed the clean-shaven TV version of Blake, others praised his new natural look as a symbol of growth, maturity, and contentment. One fan wrote that Blake looked like a man who finally found his peace, while another commented that this is the real Blake, the one who feels at home in his boots rather than in a studio. Beyond his appearance, Blake's transformation has also extended into his music and creative direction. In recent months, he has focused on crafting songs that reflect his personal journey and his connection to the land that raised him. His new material features heartfelt lyrics rooted in faith, family, and gratitude, offering fans a more introspective side of the country star. His music now feels more grounded, echoing the simplicity of his lifestyle and the wisdom he has gained through his years in the industry. Blake's fans have long admired his ability to balance humor, humility, and heart in everything he does, and his new direction seems to emphasize those very traits even more strongly. In interviews, he has hinted at how life with Gwen and her 3 sons has shaped his outlook, making him more patient, reflective, and grateful than ever before. He often refers to his role as a stepfather as one of the most rewarding experiences of his life, saying it has given him new purpose and perspective. Gwen, too, has credited Blake with bringing stability and laughter into her life, especially during difficult times, describing him as her constant source of strength and joy. Together, they have become one of music's most beloved power couples, blending their distinct styles of pop and country into a partnership that feels both grounded and magical. As for Blake's physical transformation, fans speculate that his healthier appearance may be the result of a more active lifestyle and a focus on wellness on his ranch. He spends time tending to the land, fishing, and working outdoors, which naturally keeps him fit and relaxed away from the pressures of the entertainment industry. He seems to have rediscovered his sense of balance, finding happiness in simplicity. Blake himself has joked that life in Oklahoma keeps him humble, saying that his idea of a perfect day now involves feeding the animals, checking fences, and grilling dinner, rather than attending Hollywood parties. This down-to-earth attitude has always been part of his charm, but it shines even brighter now in this new chapter of his life. Those close to him describe Blake as more centered than ever, enjoying every moment with Gwen and appreciating the beauty of slowing down. The couple splits their time between their Oklahoma ranch and Los Angeles, but it's clear that Blake's heart belongs to the countryside, where he feels most like himself. Fans have noted that this change has made him seem more authentic and approachable than ever before. His transformation has not only reignited public interest in his personal life, but also reminded many why they fell in love with him in the first place. His realness, his humor, and his unapologetic embrace of who he is. While some celebrities reinvent themselves through drastic makeovers or publicity stunts, Blake's evolution feels natural, effortless, and entirely genuine. It's the kind of transformation that doesn't rely on spectacle, but on quiet confidence and personal growth. His decision to step back from fame to focus on love, music, and peace is a message that resonates deeply in today's world, where so many are seeking authenticity amidst the chaos of celebrity culture. For Gwen Stefani, watching her husband evolve in such a profound way has been equally rewarding. She has often said that Blake's calm, grounded energy has transformed her life, as well, inspiring her to embrace new creative projects and appreciate the beauty of stillness and simplicity. Their mutual admiration continues to shine in every public appearance and performance together. With each passing day, the couple proves that love, growth, and authenticity are the keys to lasting happiness and fulfillment. As fans continue to share clips and reactions to Blake's stunning new look, the consensus is clear. He looks better, happier, and more content than ever before, whether it's his rugged beard, his relaxed demeanor, or the light in his eyes that reflects a life of peace. Blake Shelton's transformation is more than just a change in style, it's a reflection of inner happiness and a reminder that true beauty lies in embracing who you really are. His journey from television fame to a life of balance and simplicity stands as a powerful example of how success is not measured by fame or fortune, but by peace, love, and authenticity. Gwen Stefani's husband, Blake Shelton, continues to surprise fans not with flashy headlines, but with quiet evolution, showing that even in a world that never stops watching, it's possible to stay true to yourself. His transformation has become a symbol of resilience and self-acceptance, proving that sometimes the most shocking changes are not the ones you can see, but the ones that come from within. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.